Let It Be by the Beatles. A philosophical exploration. Let It Be by the Beatles is not just an iconic melody but a deeply philosophical and introspective reflection. Its gentle piano chords and soulful lyrics take listeners on a journey of introspection and acceptance, serving as a beacon of hope and solace for many. The song was released in 1970, a year marked by immense societal upheavals. Globally, the late 1960s and early 1970s were marked by political protests, the intensifying Vietnam War, and the civil rights movement. These events, fueled by an increasingly vocal and active youth, symbolized a collective yearning for change and peace. As these tensions pervaded the global consciousness, many sought solace in art and music. Let It Be, with its universal message, provided a much-needed balm for a world grappling with such tumult. For the Beatles themselves, the 1970s marked a period of internal strife. Relationships between the band members were fraying, leading them on paths towards their eventual breakup, as seen in the documentary Get Back. Within this context, Let It Be becomes even more poignant. Paul McCartney, the primary writer of the song, once revealed that the inspiration came from a dream he had about his mother, Mary, who passed away when he was a teenager. In the dream, she assured him, saying, "It will be all right, just let it be." This maternal reassurance served as a balm for McCartney during a period of personal and professional turmoil. Philosophically speaking, the song taps into age-old wisdom found in many of the world's spiritual and philosophical traditions. At its heart, Let It Be speaks to a universal human sentiment, a yearning to understand and find peace amidst the chaos of existence. In Taoism, there's the principle of Wu Wei, often translated as non-action or non-doing. It doesn't mean literal inaction, but rather acting in harmony with the natural order of things. Just like the lyrics, whisper words of wisdom, let it be, there is a Taoist belief that by aligning oneself with the Tao, the way, one can find peace and understanding. Stoicism, with its emphasis on accepting things we cannot change and focusing on our own virtue and character, echoes the song's message of surrendering to the present moment. Just as Marcus Aurelius wrote about accepting the universe as it is, McCartney sings of finding an answer in letting things be. In Buddhism, the concepts of impermanence, anicca, and non-attachment are fundamental. The acceptance of life's ever-changing nature and the understanding that attachment leads to suffering parallels the song's theme of embracing the ephemeral nature of life and finding solace in release. Existentialism too aligns with the song's theme, but from a slightly different angle. Existentialists like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus assert the inherent absurdity of life. In the face of this absurdity, instead of seeking inherent meaning, one can create their own. McCartney's personal reflection and the solace he seeks aligns with this existentialist thought. In the face of challenges, he creates his own meaning and peace. Drawing from Hindu philosophy, there's the concept of dharma, one's duty and the grand tapestry of life and the universe. While the challenges and sorrows of life are acknowledged, one's dharma is to navigate them with grace and righteousness. To let it be could be akin to recognizing one's place in the universe, doing one's best, and surrendering the rest to the grand design. Sufism, the mystical Islamic belief system, emphasizes the lover-beloved relationship with the divine. The journey to find peace and surrender to a higher power mirrors the song's theme. Rumi, a renowned Sufi poet, wrote much about the surrender to love and the divine dance of existence, resonating with the song's message of letting go and finding peace in the midst of turmoil. In essence, Let It Be transcends cultural and philosophical boundaries, touching a chord that resonates with diverse traditions and thoughts. It's a testament to music's power to encapsulate profound philosophical and existential sentiments, reminding us of our shared human experience across time and culture. Moreover, The song acts as a gentle reminder of the serenity that can be found in acceptance. Rather than constantly fighting against the currents of life or seeking to control every outcome, there is solace in trusting the universe and the path it lays out. In some interpretations, this could even be seen as a reflection on the philosophical concept of amor fati, a love of one's fate. Yet, while Let It Be encourages a form of surrender, it is not a call to apathy or indifference. Instead, it speaks to the wisdom of understanding what one can change and what one cannot. It's about recognizing that amidst the noise and haste of life, sometimes the most profound action one can take is to pause, reflect, and simply let it be. Let It Be is a masterclass in blending simplicity with musical depth. At its core, the song's instrumentation emanates warmth and sincerity, underscoring its heartfelt message. Starting with a delicate piano intro played by Paul McCartney, the song immediately sets a contemplative and serene mood. The piano's richness acts as both a foundation and a guiding force throughout the track, interplaying beautifully with the vocals and giving listeners a melodic anchor. The Beatles, always known for their impeccable harmonies, do not disappoint here. The vocal harmonies are subdued but powerful, adding layers of emotion to McCartney's lead. This is especially prominent in the chorus, where the layered voices singing Let It Be emphasize unity and collective solace. The guitar solo is one of the song's highlights. There are actually different versions of the solo in various releases of the song, showcasing George Harrison's ability to reinterpret and add nuances each time. The solos are emotive and piercing, serving as a cathartic release within the song's structure. Harrison, known for his lyrical and vocal-like guitar phrasing, beautifully channels the song's essence into his instrument. Each bend and note feels like a voice on its own, echoing the sentiments of surrender and introspection. In many ways, the guitar solo acts as a musical response to the song's vocal plea, embodying the song's soul and adding another dimension to its narrative. The rhythm section, featuring Ringo Starr on drums and Paul McCartney on bass, with John Lennon also contributing on bass for some versions, is understated but essential. Ringo's drumming is tasteful, with soft cymbal washes and fills that provide just the right amount of momentum without overpowering the song's gentle nature. The bass lines are melodic and intertwine seamlessly with the piano, ensuring the song retains its rhythmic drive. Let It Be is a testament to the Beatles' maturity as musicians. It showcases their ability to craft a song that is both simple in its instrumentation yet profound in its impact. From the foundational piano chords to the soaring guitar solo, every element serves the song's message and feeling, resulting in a timeless piece of musical art. For listeners and fans around the globe, the song has served as a source of solace and inspiration. Whether you're facing personal dilemmas or pondering the broader philosophical questions of life, Let It Be serves as a melodic guide, reminding us of the profound wisdom found in acceptance and the beauty of the present moment. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.